on September 14th of the year 2020 on the most popular JoJo fandom amino at the time of making the script. The first tournament of Stando Powah was announced. Now, you're probably wondering what the tournament of Stando Powah even is. But don't worry, that's what this video is for. That's why you clicked on it. Or because you need an explanation and you got it from the wiki announcement thing. Okay, so Tournament of Stando Powah is a tournament that took fan-made stands that were submitted over the course of a month and put it against each other in a tournament bracket to see who's going to be the strongest stando. Before you go and think of that amazing stand you got in the back of your head, you need to explain some rules and guidelines just to make sure your stand doesn't get rejected. So to enter the tournament, you need to abide by all the rules. Rule number 1, you can only use one act if the stand has more than one act down the line. Number 2, using time, dimensions, and anything similar is banned. 3, no specific circumstance stands. The battle arena won't be accommodating to any stand, so it's just going to be a fair fight neutral location. We're not going to favor your stand just because your ability hinges on it. Number 4, Requiem and Maiden Heaven forms are banned, for obvious reasons. Number 5, stands that require you to play a game are banned. Examples are Boy 2 Man and Atum. Number 6, no art theft. Number 7, no stand theft. Get your own ideas. If we catch you, you are banned from all future stand tournaments. This is not a joke. Use your brain. Number 8, your stats can only have 3 A's at the very maximum. So I don't want to see a stand with AAA, BBB. Don't do that. Put effort into it. If you see it, you'll lose points. And like if you see AAA, BBB, you'll lose a lot of points. Even if you didn't mean to do that, you'll lose a lot of points. So just change up a bit so you don't lose your points. Number 9, undermining the rules in any way, shape, or form warrants a ban. So you try to be smart and find a loophole, banned. No. Just do what we tell you. Jesus. Number 10, no abilities that counter specific abilities, like shields. You can't make like, a shield buster move breaks through all shields. No. I don't know. We're not doing that. Number 11, you may not submit previously submitted stands. So any stand that was submitted in the first tournament of Stando Powah either was rejected or accepted, win or loss, they cannot be in this tournament. Like maybe in the third one we'll give like a repeats clause, but no, not this one. Number 12, abilities that render the user practically invincible are prohibited. I don't want to see like some D4C time bubble crap. I didn't read Steel Ball Run, but I know he does something like that. I don't want to deal with that, okay? Because then you just no. Rule number 13, you reserve the right to veto any stand that passes the point system. So, if you somehow make it through point system, because like someone's incompetence, then we reserve the right to like, no, you can't be here. Get out. Speaking of the point system, let's get to that. So, the point system is how we determine whether a stand should or should not be allowed to enter the tournament. The first thing we base those points off of is stats. If we compare the stats you give your stand to its description of its abilities and powers. If something doesn't sound right, like you say it's a C in power, and then in the stand thing, it says it breaks through like titanium, you lose points. Okay? No. Keep it consistent, please. Next comes the ability. For the ability category, we look at abilities listed and based on how versatile they are. Regardless of the situation, you gain points. Finally, the creativity. The creativity score is based off how creative your stand and user are. This go for the creative stuff, from creative uses to how your stand is used, to design, stuff like that. Now, all these categories get a score out of 10, which makes an overall total score 30. To be eligible to enter, you need 15 out of 30 points. You need to get at least half, okay? Not too hard. If you put an actual effort into your stand, then you'll get in, so don't sweat it. So everything up until now, I've listed up those old. So now, let's get into the new. For one in the new, we have a submission wiki. Hooray! So now it makes submission your stand much easier, so you don't have to go into the comments and then put stuff in and check your stand stats and then go tab out, and it doesn't have your draft save. We fixed it. Sorry. Stand feats have also been added into the mix. This lets you brag about your stand and give us a good reference to your power and speed. We are also now requiring for you to give us a description of your abilities. Please be thorough as possible. Too little details will make you lose points. Finally, we've added stand users, and they also get stats as well. Giving them a 110 rating on the various categories listed. You can only have 3 10s in their stats, just like the 3 A's with stands. Anyways, that'll be all. And I'll be looking forward to seeing your stand in tournament Stando Powah 2. Also, if you came across this video by accident and you weren't linked, I'll put the description of the amino in the description of the video, so you can go and check it out and enter yourself. So, no worries. Okay, bye-bye!